Nothing. 4 hours, no conclusion, and you'll do it again tomorrow. 5 things tonight. 3 of them work in about a minute. Why doesn't it ever end? I once spent a whole night drafting a reply to a message that was 2 words long. I had versions. I had a favorite. At 6 in the morning, I sent, "Yeah, no worries." I was lying in the dark at 4 a.m., having a conversation with someone who wasn't there. 1. Turn a light on. Any light. I know how that sounds. Do it anyway, and watch what happens to the size of the thing. In the dark, there's nothing for your eyes to do. So the thought is the only thing in the room. Light gives you a wardrobe, a door, clothes on a chair. Room. 2. Get up. Drink a glass of water, walk around the flat for 2 minutes. You've been horizontal and still for 2 hours, so your body keeps reporting that nothing is happening, and your head supplies the something. Stand up and there's input. Cold water, a cold floor, your own kitchen. 2 minutes is enough. Then you get back into bed and it's waiting for you. Which is the pattern with all 3 of these. 3. Put something on in the background, a podcast, anything with a person talking. Silence is what this feeds on. Put something channel, and your head has been filling it for 2 hours. Give it a voice that isn't yours is what this feeds on, and it has something else to hold. Boring has been better than interesting. That's the 3. And they've all got the same shape. Dark, still. And they've all got the same silent. That's what all 3 of those take away. This isn't a thought. Thoughts don't need conditions. It's a state you drop into, and it has requirements. So those 3 change the room. They don't change you. They'll work tonight and do nothing for tomorrow night. It isn't thinking. Everything difficult in your life, you've solved by thinking about it harder. Exams, work, money. 20 years, reliably. It's the sharpest tool you own. Then something arrives that isn't a problem. It's a feeling. Something hurt, or something's frightening, or you miss someone. So you reach for the tool. It's the only one anybody ever put in your hand. So you take a feeling into your head and try to solve it. And feelings don't have solutions. They have durations. Nothing solves, so you go round again. It's your thinking working perfectly on the one thing it was never built for. Write down the worst thing that could happen. In full, as a sentence. So, up there it isn't a sentence, it's a shape. Write down the worst thing that fast, never finished. On paper it needs a beginning and an end, and it becomes a thing that could happen, instead of a thing that's happening. Then ask, if that happened, what would I actually do? Answer that too. It's usually dull and survivable. Keep going until you hit a word instead of an event. That word is what the whole night was avoiding. 5. Text someone. Now, not tomorrow. 1 line, unedited. No sorry to bother you. No build-up. Just the thing. Because a feeling that's been said to another human stops needing to be thought about. That's the mechanism. It's why this only ever runs when you're alone. And I know. 5 is the one you'll skip. So why doesn't it ever end? Because it was never looking for an answer. It's looking for a guarantee that you're fine, that they're not leaving, that you haven't ruined it. There has never been one, for anybody. You're not an overthinker. You're a man having a feeling, using the only tool anyone ever gave you. Tonight, light on, get up, drink the water. 90 seconds, and that's the easy part. Worst thing, get up until you get to the word. Then text that word to worst thing. Not the story, the word. If you only do one of the 5, do that one. It's the only one that ends it, rather than pausing it. Nobody taught you the other tool. That's not the same as you not having one.